My son humiliated me in public, so I revealed the one secret he prayed I'd never tell. It was supposed to be a happy family gathering, but my son stood up in front of everyone and laughed. This man? He's the reason I struggled my whole life. The room went silent, and every eye turned to me. I felt the humiliation burn inside my chest, but I didn't react. I just smiled. Then I slowly stood up and said, "Do you want to tell them the truth, or should I?" His face changed instantly. He shook his head, whispering, "Dad, please don't." But it was too late. I looked at the crowd and said calmly, "Everything he has today came from the man he's ashamed of." The silence that followed was heavier than anything before, because in that moment, he didn't just lose respect, he lost the truth he had been hiding. I paused, letting my words sink in. Whispers started spreading across the room. My son's friends looked shocked, my relatives exchanged glances, and he turned pale. For the first time, I saw fear, not just anger, in his eyes. Then I added softly but firmly, "Respect isn't inherited, it's earned, and right now, you've forgotten how." He opened his mouth, but no words came. I sat back down, letting the truth speak louder than anything I could say. By the end of the gathering, the tension hadn't completely disappeared, but a lesson had been delivered. People remembered the father who stood strong in the face of humiliation, and a son who realized some secrets can no longer be hidden. And in that moment, I understood. Sometimes the most powerful revenge isn't anger or shame. It's revealing the truth calmly, letting life handle the rest. If you've ever been humiliated or underestimated, remember, your strength is your story. Follow for more life-changing short stories. Later that evening, my son came to me privately, eyes downcast. He whispered, "Dad, I never realized how much I depended on you. I'm sorry." I looked at him and said calmly, "It's not about apologies. It's about remembering what really matters: respect, honesty, and family." That night, the house felt different. The weight of humiliation had shifted. It no longer crushed me. Instead, it became a lesson for everyone who witnessed it. Because sometimes, standing tall in silence, speaking only when the moment is right, teaches more than any anger ever could. And as I turned off the lights that night, I knew one thing for sure: truth, patience, and calm courage are stronger than any insult. The next morning, the house was quiet but different. My son avoided my gaze at first, then slowly approached and helped with breakfast. Small gestures, but they spoke louder than any words. As I watched him serve everyone at the table, I realized the real victory wasn't revenge. It was teaching him the value of respect and integrity through action, not anger. I smiled quietly to myself, knowing this moment would stay with him forever. Because in life, the strongest power isn't raising your voice or exposing secrets. It's standing calm, speaking truth, and letting others witness your strength. And from that day, our family began to rebuild, not because of apologies, but because respect had finally been earned.